Welcome to the first lecture on using LaTeX and specifically using LaTeX in Overleaf. I'll cover 4 questions. The first question is, what is LaTeX? And then, why LaTeX? What is Overleaf? Why Overleaf? So let's start with what is LaTeX. LaTeX is a word processing application. So rather than using Word, we use this LaTeX tool of ours, and the main difference is in Word, you edit in a visualized version of the word processing program. So you click and edit into that Word document that you can also see the appearance of it. And you use the menu items and you use right click to modify how this thing looks. With LaTeX, we split out the visualization aspect, so what it looks like, what it appears like, and the source of what you want to go into the document. And in LaTeX, you basically just modify the source, click compile, and then it spits out a PDF. So you don't have a Word document, you have a source file which has the extension .tex. Why would you want to do this? For me, the main reason why I use LaTeX is formatting. The formatting is such a breeze. You don't have any of the issues that you normally have in Word where things move around, the font changes, things don't appear exactly the way they're supposed to be. Something that's very closely related is the templates. So when you want to go from a journal's one template to another, or you want to go from a journal to a thesis, for example, it's pretty laborious to convert with Word. With LaTeX, it's a simple one line that you just change. Stop using the IEEE template, I want to use the MDPI template, or stop using MDPI, I want to use the Elsevier template. It's as simple as changing a single line of that source code to tell it what template to squeeze your document into. Next thing is the figures and the tables. Moving the figures and the tables in Word for me personally is a bit of a nightmare. I don't like it. In LaTeX, you don't have to worry about it. You just tell it you want the document to let the figures float up and down, put them at the top of pages, or just place them where it looks best. And normally I just stick with where it looks best. This is something that LaTeX is very good with, putting things where they should be. The next thing that's really a big thing for me is references. I struggle with references in Word and it just turns out to be a mess. In LaTeX, you put all the references into a separate source file and you just tell your tex file, go and draw them from that file there. The citations and the references are an absolute breeze with LaTeX. And again, modifying from one citation style to another is really simple. It's a matter of just changing the bibliography style. I'll show you how to do all of this. Another thing that people mention often is the complexity. So on this graph, which I got from the website that you can see, the complexity level with Word is quite high as soon as you go into a large number of words or pages. With LaTeX, it just doesn't get a lot more complicated as you go into lots of mathematical formulas, lots of sections, lots of chapters. It doesn't get much slower and it doesn't get more complicated. It's really easy to work with large documents. The final reason why we want to use LaTeX is because many of the publishing houses are opting to go into getting the effort shifted to the authors. And if you as author are familiar with LaTeX now, then you should be able to produce a document that's ready for publications for the publishing houses. It's a matter of simple click and they compile it on their site for publication. So the publication time is much shorter. Then what is Overleaf? Overleaf is just an online tool with which we can edit text documents. And what is really important is it allows extra features. So why would you want to use Overleaf? You use Overleaf because it allows you to collaborate with many people who can work with you in a document. So collaborators can join you, work in real time together. And many people think LaTeX doesn't give you the option of track changes, comments, and spell checking. But Overleaf actually has those features built in. So you can work together online, add spell checks, add track changes, add and remove, resolve comments as you want. And this is all built into Overleaf. So in the next few lectures, I will talk you through all this and make you a very happy and proficient LaTeX user. Thanks.